You got your Bible? Let's read. We're going to be reading from Deuteronomy chapter 34. That's the last chapter. Then it is Joshua 1 and 2. I am going to be reading Deuteronomy chapter 34, which is Moses dies at Mount Nebo. And Joshua 1 is God's commission to Joshua. And Joshua 2 is Rahab hides the spies. I'm going to be reading from the King James Version. Come join me. I'm starting at Deuteronomy chapter 34, the final chapter of Deuteronomy. And Moses went up from the plains of Moab unto the mountain of Nebo, to the top of Pis, that is over against Jericho. And the Lord showed him all the land of Gilead unto Dan, and all Nephi, and the land of Ephraim and Manasseh, and all the land of Judah unto the utmost sea, in the south, in the plain of the valley of Jericho, the city of palm trees unto Zorah. And the Lord said unto him, This is the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, saying, I will give it unto thy seed. I have caused thee to see it with thine eyes, but thou shalt not go over thither. So Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Lord. And he buried him in the valley, in the land of Moab, over against Beth-peor, but no man knoweth of his sepulchre until this day. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eyes was not dim, nor his natural force abated. I'm reading Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 8. And the children of Israel wept for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days. So the days of weeping and mourning for Moses were ended. And Joshua the son of Nun was full of spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands upon him. And the children of Israel hearkened unto him, and did as the Lord commanded Moses. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. And all the signs and wonders which the Lord had sent him to do in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh and all his servants, into all his land, and in all that mighty hand, and in all thy great terror which Moses showed in the sight of all Israel. I'm going to be reading now Joshua, the first chapter. And after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. From the wilderness in this Lebanon, even unto the great river, and the river Euphrates, and unto all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be strong and of a good courage. For unto this people shalt thou divide for inheritance the land, which I swear unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commandeth thee. Turn not from it to the right hand, nor to the left, that thou mayest prosper whatsoever thou goest. I'm reading Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee whatsoever thou goest. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, Pass through the host, and command the people, saying, Prepare your vessels, for within 3 days ye shall pass over this Jordan, to go and possess the land which the Lord your God giveth you to possess it. And to the Reubenites, and to the Gadites, and to the half tribe of Manasseh spake Joshua, saying, Remember the word which Moses, thy servant of the Lord, commanded you, saying, The Lord your God hath given you rest, and hath given you this land. Your wives, your little ones, your cattle shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on the side of Jordan. But ye shall pass before your brethren armed, all the mighty men of valor, and help them, until the Lord have given your brethren rest, as he hath given you. And they also have possessed the land which the Lord your God giveth them. Then ye shall return unto the land of your possession, and enjoy it, which Moses, the Lord's servant, gave you on the side of Jordan toward the sun rising. And they answered Joshua, saying, all that thou commandest us, we will do. And whatsoever thou send us, we will go. According as we hearken unto Moses in all things, so will we hearken unto thee. Only the Lord thy God be with thee, as he was with Moses. Whosoever he be that doeth rebel against thy commandments, and will not hearken unto thy words, in all that thou commandest him, he shall be put to death. Only be strong and of good courage. I'm going to read the last chapter of the day. It is Joshua chapter 2. And Joshua the son of Nun sent out of Shittimite 2 men to spy secretly, saying, go view the land, even Jericho. And they went and came into a harlot's house named Rahab, and lodged there. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, behold, there came men in hither tonight of the children of Israel to search out the country. And the king of Jericho sent unto Rahab, saying, bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thy house, for they be come to search out all the country. And the woman took the 2 men and hid them, and said, there came 2 men unto me, but I wist not whence they were. And it came to pass about the time of shutting of the gate, when it was dark, that the man went out. Whither the man went, I wot not. Pursue after them quickly, for ye shall overtake them. But she brought them up to the roof of the house, and hid them with the stalks of flax, which she had laid in order upon the roof. And the man pursued after them the way to Jordan, unto the fords. And as soon as they which pursued after them were gone out, they shut the gate. And before they were laid down, she came up upon them on the roof. And she said unto the man, I know that the Lord hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. I'm reading the last chapter, Joshua chapter 2, verse 10. For we have heard now, the Lord dried up your water of the Red Sea for you, when ye came out of Egypt. And what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were in the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye orderly destroyed. As soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your God, he is God in heaven above, and in earth beneath. Now therefore, I pray you, swear unto me by the Lord, since I have showed you kindness, that ye will also show kindness unto my father's house, and give me a true token, and that ye will save alive my father and my mother and my brethren and my sisters and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. And the man answered her, our life for yours, if we utter not this our business. And it shall be, when the Lord have given us the land, that we would deal kindly and truly with thee. Then she let them down by a cord through the window, for her house was upon the town wall, and she dwelt upon the wall. And she said unto them, get you to the mountain, lest the pursuers meet you, and hide yourselves there 3 days, until the pursuers be returned, and afterward may ye go your way. I'm reading Joshua, this last chapter I'm going to read today, chapter 2, verse 17. And the man said unto her, we will be blameless of this thine oath which thou hast made us swear. Behold, when we come into the land that shall blind this line of scarlet thread in the window which thou didst let us down by, And thou shalt bring thy father and thy mother and thy brethren and all thy father's house home unto thee. And it shall be that whosoever shall go out of the doors of thy house into the street, his blood shall be upon his head, and we will be guiltless. And whosoever shall be in the house, with thee in the house, his blood should be on her head, if any hand be upon him. And if thou utter this our business, then we will be quit of thine oath which thou hast made us to swear. And she said, according unto your words, so it be. And she sent them away, and they departed. And she bound the scarlet line in the window. And they went and came unto the mountain, and abode there 3 days, until the pursuers were returned. And the pursuers sought them throughout all the way, but found them not. So the 2 men returned and descended from the mountain and passed over, and came to Joshua the son of Nun, and told him all the things that befell them. And they said unto Joshua, truly the Lord hath delivered into our hands all the land, for even all the inhabitants of the country do faint because of us. I have read the last chapter of Deuteronomy chapter 34, the first chapter of Joshua, the second chapter of Joshua. I plan to come in here by the grace of God to read tomorrow, Joshua 3, 4, and 5. You can follow me on social media platforms, on Instagram, on YouTube, and TikTok. It is Minister Chiffon. And then on Facebook, it's abbreviated. It's abbreviated MIN for Minister, MIN Chiffon. Thank you for joining. Come join me tomorrow with your Bible to read Joshua 3, 4, 5. All right, Minister Chiffon out.